Hi, welcome to my channel. I am a 5th grade teacher in Illinois. We are doing fully remote learning. We have the option of coming into work every day or staying at home. I've been coming into work just because I find that I've been more productive there. So I've been coming into work and I just figured I'd show you some planning. So as I'm editing here, I'm realizing that we're not doing much planning, but it's kind of just virtual day, whatever. I don't know what day it is anymore. Start splitting up the student supplies because we have another supply I pick up next week. I have a literacy choice board for them that our reading specialist made, so I can't claim that. But then I just made this guided math games little packet for them, and it's very ratchet because it was very last minute and my copier wasn't really working. It decided it didn't want to print my pretty page for the cover, so this is the best we could do. Here we go. Here's some of the math games for them, and these are games that I've had from TPT, so I will give credit where credit is due. So yeah, they have guided math games now. They have a literacy choice board because I'm trying to give them more paper stuff because I realized that this is killing me looking at the screen this long, and some of them have written me not like out of the blue random, but in our writing prompts that I give them. One of them mentioned to me that a screen for so long hurts her eyes. So more work to do on paper so that they don't have to be looking at a screen. Like, I wanted to give them reading to do. I wanted to give them independent reading to do. You know, typical read 20 minutes a night. But I know not all of my students have access to books, and I don't want to make them read online. Got my microphone the other day, so if you guys have any great ideas of how to use the microphone remote learning, let me know. I'll probably read our next story with the microphone, and I don't really know what else to do with it, to be honest with you. Make a TikTok because they had a microphone in it, so I made it to make a TikTok. And then I made the TikTok, but have I done anything else with it? No. I'm obsessed with TikTok, but I actually haven't been on it that much since school started. And the other day I was playing music before class. I have my meets open early so that the students can join in, but I have my camera off, but I have my sound on. I can hear them and they can hear me, just in case they have any questions or anything pops up. And I was playing music for them because it's just nice to jam, and I needed something to wake me up. And they're typing in the chat, "Is she listening to TikToks? LOL." And I mean, I wasn't at the time, but I just thought that was funny. It was like, I told them no, and I was like, "Oh, is that a dance?" God, I definitely knew what TikTok it was. Just thought I'd share that.
Hello, Mrs. Sneaky.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, in language arts today, we are going to be talking about suffixes. So suffixes are parts that you add to the end of a word, and we're gonna do like a guess the word game. So one person will be chosen to be the guesser, and this person will have to leave the meeting and click on the link that I'll put in the chat. And then since positivo ends in evo, that tells me in English it's gonna end in iv. So I'm super grateful for my math specialist because she came in and did readings with the students, and she said, "You guys can work on whatever you want." So I needed to plan for the following week for math and language arts, and trying to get that done as best as I can. So I'm always reminded that 5th graders are still little kids. They remind me of that every single day. I thought it was so cute that they liked that little game that we played. I almost didn't do it because I was like, I don't know if they'll be into it, and it would just be awkward if they weren't. But they were all typing in the chat. They were like, oh, this is so fun. Like, this is a fun game. Can I choose the word? Can I choose the guesser? So we will definitely be doing that activity again. I thought that lesson went okay, but we will definitely need to do more reviews of suffixes. It always surprises me too, coming into 5th grade, what they know and what they don't know. It's just interesting to me. So we'll definitely be going more over suffixes. And you heard that we made a connection to Spanish. That's because I teach in a dual language program. So I really want to work on my bridging this year. And bridging is when you connect your languages to each other. That's something that I've definitely lacked in the past, but I'm trying to see how I can fit it in here and there. For language arts, it's a little easier for me than math, but we'll get there one day at a time. Also, I'm over here because before I leave for the end of the day, before I leave and clean up, I just want to take a break from my computer screen. I'm trying to take as many breaks away from it as I can. I haven't been on during lunch. I've actually been coming over here during lunch and eating my lunch peacefully away from a screen. I actually find that a lot of my students are really thriving in this environment, but we'll see once we get deeper and deeper into some more content. I definitely miss seeing them in person, to interact with them in person, give them hugs and high fives, and you find that we are still building relationships online somehow. I was really nervous about that, but I do find that I'm actually able to build relationship with these students virtually. My concern is that I'm not reaching those students that do their work and are quiet. I'm very concerned about that I want to make sure I build a relationship with those students too. We're doing some positive phone calls tomorrow, so that'll be good. So I've been actually trying to only stay my contractual hours, which has pretty much been working out. So I'm getting ready to leave here.